Our first stop here on our Catholic High School show is DeSales High School. The all-boys high school located here off Kenwood Drive prides itself in its personalized programs of study that both challenge and complement a student's interests and abilities. From their open-air classroom to their project-based learning to their multiple sports opportunities, the DeSales difference teaches students to stand up, stand out, and stand proud.
So currently we are in our outdoor classroom and we have a class of students out here. It helps the students learn because it takes them away from the kind of traditional same old environment. Changes the pace of the class. It also helps to kind of invigorate them and enliven them. Maybe if it's a kind of down day or the sun isn't shining in the classroom, but you can come out here and just be part of nature. At DeSales, our philosophy is really that we do meet the student where they are. And that comes in all forms and fashions. It's where they are academically, it's also where they are socially and emotionally. We want to meet the students and get to know them for who they are, know their strengths and their challenges, and then work with them. So we provide an educational platform that allows them to excel in math if that's where their strength is, but also get extra help in language if that's where they struggle the most. We also allow an opportunity in our blended schedule to provide opportunities for character development, for social and emotional health and growth, for anti-bias education, and then just kind of getting to know their brothers and building that, as well as prayer experiences. So it's a really great opportunity to kind of build and expand on their opportunities of high school. So at DeSales we have a PBL week, which is project-based learning or problem-based learning. And what it does is it allows the students to really dive into hands-on, in-depth learning that engages them in problem solving and solution finding, to really dive in to what they're learning and manipulate that learning. During PBL week, you can feel the energy in the air. The students are alive and you walk down the halls and you can just feel it. It's awesome.
Not only do I advocate for our students and we teach them to advocate for themselves, but we have an entire SST team who's dedicated to assisting those students as well. We meet daily, just providing any support that they may need to help them along the way. We also incorporate intervention time weekly for all students here at DeSales, not just students who are on accommodation plans. It benefits them as well, but we have that access available to all students throughout the week. Something else that I feel like is very unique to DeSales is we have DHS time each week, which stands for Developing the Holistic Student, and you'll actually get to see that in action today. Some of our guys are out there learning how to change oil in a vehicle, which I think is a life skill we all need to know.
We think there's a lot of great choices in Louisville, but we really think that our difference is what we offer for the size that we are, and especially athletically. Kids get the opportunity to be in multiple sports as opposed to really having to choose. A lot of schools promote the idea that their kids can play multiple sports. We don't just tell them they can, we encourage them to play multiple sports. The percentage of students here, I think, is much higher than most other schools. And for us to be competitive, and right now we're in the top 10 in 3 different sports, one of them is football. We're in that level because our best athletes do play multiple sports, and we're between 30 and 40% each year. So at a school like DeSales that's small, I went to a small high school about the same size as DeSales. I was in 3 sports. I went to college and I was in 3 sports. It gave me the confidence to be willing to do that and try new things. At our school, we have freshmen and sophomores that play in varsity games. If they're good enough, they're going to get a chance to play pretty early. We have big school facilities. We have a $5 million athletic complex. I mean, it speaks for itself. I don't have to say anything about it. So this school has made the commitment to being excellent in all areas of life, sort of like the Greek ideal. We want to be perfect in mind, body, and spirit. And we feel like we live that out, and we show it.
The DeSales Open House is coming up November the 19th from noon till 3 p.m. They also have a variety of shadowing opportunities available year-round. To get